Welcome to Pronate. Grip is a fundamental part of playing badminton. Correct grip makes hitting the shuttle easier, which in turn makes the game more enjoyable. One of the most common mistakes in badminton grips is the misuse of a rotated grip, commonly called the pan-handled grip. The grip got its name because it is the same grip commonly used to hold a frying pan. Similar problems arise from rotating the grip in the direction of the pan-handled grip. This video gives you a simple tool to identify grip rotations towards the pan-handled grip simply by observing strokes. Pronate aims to help you hit the shuttle faster, with greater ease, control and precision through education and practice. This video briefly presents a stroke that correctly uses a standard forehand grip. Examples of these are forehand shots where the shuttle is hit in a perpendicular direction to the forearm, like some clears and smashes. The same stroke is then attempted with a grip rotated into a pan-handled grip. Finally, the stroke is played with the grip partially rotated towards a pan-handled grip. A simple stroke analysis reveals a practical grip check that can help to distinguish between a stroke played with a standard forehand grip and a rotated grip. It is made by observing wrist flexion in the follow-through. This simple stroke is completed using a standard forehand grip. The shuttle is struck perpendicularly to the forearm. The racket face remains parallel to the forearm throughout the stroke. Wrist extension also remains constant at about 45 degrees. Untrained beginners often use a pan-handled grip to play forehand shots. A pan-handled grip is simply made by rotating a standard forehand grip 90 degrees clockwise for left-handed players or 90 degrees anti-clockwise for right-handed players. A similar stroke is attempted here. However, in this case the shuttle must be struck a little in front of the body because of the grip. Elbow extension, shoulder extension and lateral adduction of the wrist are used in the forward swing. These are inefficient methods of generating force, leading to weak, uncontrolled shots. This type of stroke is easy to see because it is so different from a shot that involves supination and pronation. Some intermediate and advanced players play with something between a standard forehand and a pan-handled grip. Pronation is used in the forward swing, which means a swing analysis is required to identify the grip. In this example, the grip is rotated by about 15 degrees towards the pan-handled grip. Notice that the racket twists by 15 degrees relative to the forearm. The player naturally turns the racket face so it is parallel to the forearm during the stroke. The player does this by decreasing the wrist extension by the same number of degrees as the grip rotation. This causes the wrist to extend in the backswing, possibly limiting the motion. It also causes the wrist to flex in the follow-through, reducing force and control of the shot. This wrist flexion is easy to see and it is a telltale sign of grip rotation. When a shuttle is struck perpendicularly to the forearm with a forceful forehand stroke and without cut, wrist flexion in the follow-through is normally an indicator of grip rotation towards a pan-handled grip. That's a bit of a mouthful, but once you've seen it a couple of times, it will make sense.